is about the New York Knicks. So what are we hearing about the Knicks? And that is that the Knicks, they got guys that they're trying to re-sign, that as a result, because they basically like Isaiah Hartenstein more than Mitchell Robinson. So they're going to re-sign, or they're confident that they're going to re-sign Isaiah Hartenstein. We've heard, the dark horse rumors that a team like the Thunder could give Isaiah Hartenstein a 2-year deal, $50 million, and take him out of the price range for the Knicks. But it's expected, I think he's going to get 4 years, $70 million, something, or $78 million, something along those lines. And then they're going to trade Mitchell Robinson because of that. So for me, that makes sense. And it's not they're going to, they're shopping him. And if they can find a way to trade him, they will. So Mitchell Robinson, how much is he making this coming season? When you look at a guy like him, he's a fantastic basketball player. He's making $14 million. The following year, he's making 12.9, 14.3 this coming year, 12.9. So a descending contract, and he's a solid player. Came off an injury this season. But what is a team that, we've talked a lot of Rockets, but the Rockets are a team that would like a big like him. Now, do I think that's realistic? I don't know. I think the Thunder are definitely a team that could attract, because the Thunder could be like, well, as we're going to go back to Fanspo right here, but I think the Thunder are a team that could be like, well, we have, we want to keep Aaron Wiggins. So here's Kenrich Williams, who we paid the year before. And guess what? Aaron Wiggins and Isaiah Joe kind of took his role. So here's Kenrich Williams, and they want a big that can go next to Chet Holmgren, and Mitchell Robinson's perfect. And they could also be like, we have pick 12 this year, but we really don't care for it. How about we give you our pick next year, which we expect to be a playoff team, so it's going to be in the back. And we also throw in there, I just don't see Ousmane Dieng being a trade asset. That I think this is the deal. I just, you know what? I take this back. You're not trading a first round pick for a freaking for Mitchell Robinson. I'm giving you a second round pick. That's it. This is the deal. I can't. Mitchell Robinson for Kenrich Williams and a second round pick. That just makes sense to me. Why wouldn't you do that? That's fair enough. They need a big, okay. And then you've just paid a shit ton of money to Isaiah Hartenstein. So by paying Isaiah Hartenstein, you want to save money. So by doing this deal, you've just saved $7 million. You get a small ball 5, a guy you can play 3, 4, 5, and it just fits what you need, and you don't force it. And I think that's the biggest thing, that if you're a Knicks fan, that's what you want to do, and you prevent from getting yourself into the aprons, and that's the whole thing that they want to do, is to avoid the aprons. So Mitchell Robinson, if he was, I'm now off the top of the dome. What's the other trades that could potentially be out there? I just really like that one, because the Thunder are a team that blatantly needs. Ooh, the Spurs. If you want to save money, you just trade for Devontae Graham, and then you cut Devontae Graham, because Devontae Graham only has $2.8 million guaranteed on a $12 million contract. So you basically save just under $10 million by cutting him. Who else do they have on their? Yeah, they don't really have anybody else vet-wise that they would be interested in. Chetty's an expired. He expired. He's like free agent this year. And then all the other teams, yeah, I don't think a team desperately needs a big like that.